A question from Kay Adams. What would you say, guys, is like the number one factor generally in choosing a prep center? And then to follow on, why would you say that most clients kind of choose yours, if that's not too convoluted?
Mine's easy. It's trust.
Massive.
For me, that's absolutely, trust is absolutely essential. And I've always had this thing, I like to, when I'm having that first call with a potential client, I like to speak to them as a person, not as a automated businessman, as a person. I like to find out a little bit about them, maybe have a little bit of a laugh and a joke, and I think it really breaks that ice. And it's nice as well to moving forward to have that relationship, and it really, for me, it really helps build trust between both parties, really.
I pretty much add on both of that, really, when kind of talking about trust. I'd basically just say, like, longevity. Like, do they have longevity in mind for you as a client? And what I kind of mean by that is, I think it's very easy to have a volume model in a lot of businesses where you can churn in clients just at the same rate as you churn them out, especially with the demand in the market, and the prep center market is crazy. It's massive. So I think what we realized at Fastpack is we'd much rather be growing our clients from the inside. For one, makes for really good business relationships. I'm really good friends with a lot of people that are at Fastpack. And for two, I mean, it's less of a headache for everyone, like genuinely the way that we see it. And we have our lovely cringy, almost corporate motto, where we basically say, when you grow, we grow, because it is literally that. If we're able to grow businesses 20%, likelihood is they're going to send 20% more units to Fastpack. Fastpack is then going to grow 20% more. So if we are the ones that are being proactive on kind of stimulating this growth within our client base, we're the ones that are kind of putting our foot forward first, and hopefully just leading to that kind of little bit of trust that we're happy to kind of be the people to start the effort. And I think that kind of really does kind of tie in with trust in the business. Yeah, and so yeah, it's kind of something we really do back.
I would echo that it is trust, and the other sort of description for trust is quality. And Dan touched on that longevity in terms of, there's for our partners, that you want a quality service, a service that is actively working with you to build with you. And therefore, that service is a service that wants to, invest in its people, in its systems, keep maturing, keep learning, keep trying to innovate of new ways of being able to support you, and looking not just as Dan mentioned, in terms of just bringing in as many people as you possibly can and overwhelming your staff and everything else. It's more of, we're looking on, where are we in 10 years time? Where are we in years to come? Where are you going to be? Where are we going to be? Because ultimately we have the ability to everybody can win here, and not being afraid then to invest in the business and its people and its resources, and be more supportive of you. So that's what I would say, Kate. Just somebody that you can trust, you can relate to, that understands what you're trying to do, and they are on the same page as you, because you're building your business for the, you're building your business for the long term, and we are building our businesses here for the long term too. So that's what I would say. We're never afraid to learn from issues and mistakes and things like that, but it's all about that continuous improvement. And that's what I would say.